Yo, yo, yo. What's happening, beasts? This is your boy ARJ here, bringing you, hey, you sexy devil, some more GAC action. And this is Season 67, Week 3, Round 3 of 3v3. So we got all the threes. End of 3v3, so looking forward to finally getting back into some 5v5 action. And our opponent for this round is Dave from MC Boston Stranglers. So again, a fellow Alliance mate from Boston Stranglers, which seems to be a reoccurring theme now against the Boston Stranglers. At least once per season, we're up against one of their many fine guildmates that they have. So yeah, looking forward to this fine battle. And yeah, no hard feelings on whoever the victor is. So let's hop into the compare and see how this goes. And let's go and hop over into the compare and let's see what we are up against. So it is I am ARJ. We're up against Dave, who is a part of the MC Boston Stranglers, who are also a part of the MC family as well as the guild that I am in. So shout out to Dave, shout out to the Boston Stranglers. It almost seems like I'm up against one of you guys at least once or twice a season nowadays. So yeah, it's always a pleasure. So it's kind of weird for me the last two rounds where I have a lot of green on my side, which is very rare. We're usually the underdogs going into this. So we have, we got him on offensive wins by 500. We've got him on unders. The full clears is actually pretty drastic, but seems to put a pretty strict defense down. Well, at least his defense seems to hold. We have him on GP. Yeah, it's kind of strange here. Even Zetas. So Dave is definitely a newer player than I am, at least. I'm at this point approaching 4.5 years been playing the game. Well, I say approaching, we're still about 3 months away. From a mod analysis perspective, we have him on 6 dots, but he looks like he's very good with his mods. He's got more 100 pluses than me, and especially this 20 to 24 bracket, those 80 is pretty drastic. So yeah, it's going to be a well-modded account that we're up against. Despite us being 300,000 more GP, we are like 69 relics. Nice. He's definitely got us on Datacron rerolls. Some nice mods here. 200k health ray with 12.5k offense. That's really nice. Fast slacker with 12.8, but very low health. So I'm guessing that's offense cross. JML. We have C with a nice 200k health. Again, some of this stuff now. Full protection build with better offense than me on Lord Vader as well, so that's going to be scary. Fast Jabba with nice health too. Love to see it. And then from a meta perspective, yeah, he's got everything that we want. Spoiler alert, this isn't actually right now. This is done mid-season. So we do have a Relic 9 Ezra, which I've remodded, and he is going to be a monster. Yeah, Godzilla, this is Hot Utils, so it does require a subscription to Hot Utils in order to gain this. And you are able to... Morning, good luck today. Hey, good morning to you, Trevor boy. Good morning, you have to crack open your monster for me. And by monster, I mean can of monster, not what's in your pants, okay? So, I've said that, this is the recording, so Trevor, you can show this to YouTube, and don't show it to your wife, please. She might kill me. So yeah, from a meta perspective, guys, you got all the relics in the right places. So got a slight, so it's a lower offense but healthier Dr. Dre. So this is going to be interesting. And then we have the GAC Scout tab, which is up here. I will zoom this in a little bit without trying to distort it too much. Okay. So what these two charts are showing is this is typically when Dave's attack window is. So I imagine Dave is based in the eastern parts of the world at least. And this is when his opponents tend to attack. So Dave's mod score, at least I'll check from like the Hot Utils perspective, because that's the main one that people use. He's got us by almost 1. Oh, black hole. What's up? Sorry guys, might have broken your ears a little bit there. I'm doing well, guys. Hope you're both doing well. Efficiency perspective, he's basically equal to how his opponent does on offense. So it usually gets pretty close. So you can see here like 2035, 2055, 2059, 2078. So yeah, he's tends to be pretty good. And then what you can also see from here is, I won't go into it too much, but this is like really good data to learn. So this is basically, all of this data is being brought in from Swigo.gg. You can manually do all this for you, but this is just a chart of the data from Swigo.gg. So this is basically telling me, based on the color, of which zone these squads are set, so I can get a rough idea of how to plan my my offense, or at least be better prepared for what could be in the back. Spoiler alert, Dave, I already know that this data matches exactly to this. So I know that you haven't changed your defense. You could surprise me and put SLKR on the back, or, because I know you like using SLKR on offense, or this could show pretty much exactly what I'm wanting to see. So I'm looking forward to getting that wall down and seeing if this is exactly what we were expecting. So yeah, again, there's extra tabs and extra layers to this report. This is also, it also tells me what he's typically using on offense. Again, all of this data from GG, and kind of shows where he's been getting drops, where he's been quitting, where he's been having issues. So you can kind of set your defense according to that, but not today. So let's hop over and let's do a little check in game and see what we're up to. And just like that, magic. We're going to get our nice 400 daily crystals, buy a Zeta, because we need Zetas all day, every day. So, Grand Arena attack phase. Dave has done the pleasure. He's got a full clear on us for a 2017. On the north side, we got Bad Batch 2.0, which has been defeated. We set Rey, Ezra, Barris, because this variation, I noticed through the report that I checked, is that Dave likes to use Cere Malicos, and this lineup in particular usually takes Cere Malicos down to around 40-something%. So instead of it being 80%, it's down to 40, which is pretty drastic. Unfortunately, my Ezra just at this point in time wasn't modded correctly, wasn't high enough relic, so I'm hoping that it may be more use in the future. We set Qui-Gon because why not? So we got Gas, Rex, and Crex, which give us 2 holds. So I will be interested to know what Dave used against that. Dave, I know you're going to be watching this on YouTube. Let me know in the comments which teams that you used when you dropped. So, and then we put Treya on the north side also. Fleets, while we're here, we set Leviathan, Exec, and Malevolence, and he completely one-shot all the ships. Front south, we had a drop on QA. So that's interesting. Again, interested to hear what you used against Queen Amidala. One-shot SLKR. We set Baylan. We set GL Ahsoka with Huyang and this guy, Wat Tambo. Because this is actually, well, through my data, Dave was using Leia against any GL Ahsoka. He's not screwing around with it. So it was a waste for me to place Ezra here. So I was trying to make it a little bit more difficult for him. I set Sith Eternal. No, I didn't set Sith Eternal. I think he used Sith Eternal against the Kelleran Jocasta team here. And on the back zone, we've got Gungans, because he hasn't faced Gungans yet, so I thought I'd try and trip him up. We got Tuskens, we got Lord Vader, we have Finn Zori, and we have a Dash Vandor L3 team. So, Dave did have 2 drops, but 2017 is a slightly lesser score than what I'd expect from 2 drops. So it looks like our defense has done a little bit of taxation and is enabling us to, it's giving us a little bit of options from an offensive perspective. So, let's go over Dave's north and south walls. So the north wall, he's got this Qui-Gon, Anakin, and Cam with the Temple Garcron, which is interesting. Just for that extra armor penetration, which is fine. He's also set Gungans. We've got Great Mothers with Merrin, which I've only just noticed the Merrin actually, so I'm going to have to reanalyze my data for this one. We've got a Queen Amidala ourselves with the Supportcron, so this is no joke, guys. This Cron and team is very scary. Being used to counter a lot of things right now. Can be used to counter the Rey Ezras, the GL Ahsoka Ezras. So yeah, this Cron is, if you don't have it, go and get it. Especially with Conquest starting in approximately 2 hours. We have our own Gas, Rex, and 5s to deal with. So it makes me think for SLKR, he's used Bane, maybe? He's got the one shot with Bane, I imagine. Take a sip. We have Baylan. We have Lord Vader on defense with the CX-Cron instead of Apocron, which is interesting. We have Reva. I haven't seen Reva on defense for a long time. We have GL Ahsoka with Ezra and Huyang. And we have Rey, Ben, and Barris. So this has got, yeah, damage reduction, the Barris, and then we've got that health steal is going to be nasty on Rey. And the 88% defense is also a nice statistic to have. So, weird question, am I the only one to use Bad Batch for Qui-Gon? Asked 5 friends. Yeah, I do not screw around with Bad Batch with Qui-Gon anymore. What have I actually got written down for Qui-Gon here? I've actually got Tarkin clones written down. So, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Nobody is a strong word, but isn't a common... Yeah, it's not a common counter anymore. Yeah. I prefer something which is safer. Just because my Bad Batch are just not optimally modded. I don't see the point in having a really fast modded, like Bad Batch, for example. There are extreme circumstances, like now with the Supportcron with Queen Amidala. I would suggest getting like Echo, or Bad Batch Echo, that is, up to, you know, your 360s again, because the more debuffs you can inflict on the team, the more damage you're ramping to Pado and Obi-Wan. So that's going to be a 4th character that you can use there. But yeah, Qui-Gon, yeah. So, how are we going to start? We're going to go down south. We're going to see where we can start. Thought more people up there since Marauder. Yeah. Even then, I have Bad Batch. So if I show you the state of my old Bad Batch, like, there's 4 of them. None of them have Zetas. Their mods are probably not the 317, which is really slow for Echo. But they are literally just mismatch of mods. Yes, I know what I'm doing, but I just don't use the characters, so it's like, yep. The way that I've got it is I've only applied certain 6-dot mods to make sure that the Marauder is 1 speed slower than Anakin. So then the turn order of my ships are perfect. So, 20 minutes of speaking shit, so let's get in and let's make a start here. So, we're actually going to use JML. I know Sidious beats this, but Dave, I know you've got a couple of Sidious teams on the back, and one of them in particular I'm looking for. 500 Anakins, 300 speed, so 330 Qui-Gon. With Shark and 35. Yeah, I can see it. I can see the value. It's just I've got... You just get to a point in the game where you have so many teams that, yeah, you just have more than enough than what you need. So what am I going to use here? I'm going to use you, Luke, and Holder. And we're just going to use a Protection Cron. Again, my Crons are not perfect, guys. Stat bonus. We do not have Tenacity up here. So we'll just take this. This is fine. And then... Oh, actually, I do like Jedi Knight Reva or Cal here, actually. I think Cal is going to be mandatory for hitting under protection. $8 mil question, 12 mil, why are you not sending? Yeah, exactly. You just end up with so many teams that you just do not use them very often. So what's the chances? I'm actually going to come back to this. Because I'm going up against GL Ahsoka, and if I'm needing to use like Revan and Cal for this, it's going to really pull my counter for this. So... we will come back. Let's go in and let's go and do Leia here. Sorry to tease you guys. We will come back, I promise. I may as well just use one of these Temple Garcrons, no? No. This is my baby. Ton of crit damage, ton of health. What more could you ask for? I tell you what, there's a song that I need to play a minute. From the playlist. We got to start off on the right foot, right? Which one? Sure, it's this one. Okay. Get ready, ladies and gents. We are going. Get ready to fly. Because it's time to start this off with a bang. I'm sharing the right screen. We're in a good place. Okay, so we're actually going to do a log pull here onto Drogon. Nothing new. And how do I want to play this? Might just go for the... We don't have target 66 yet, so we can leave Leia out in the open. And we can do basic over there. Okay, I shouldn't have done that, but we should be good. Pop. That was nowhere near enough. Okay. We're going to come back around. Need to chew through this guy as much as possible. And... oh, yes. Put the burn down so we hit the stagger. Nice. Okay. I want big burn. Come on. Wow. What is on this Cron? 150% defense? That'll do it. Okay. Got some nice TM this time. I'm going to pull logs again. Go for the stun. Don't get it. Building blocks all around, which isn't a problem. Come on, get him. There we go. Took a little bit longer than usual. Right, leave him alone. No. Leia's going to come back around. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save him, though. I think I'm going to lose Drogon here. And because it's during Lord Vader's ultimate, this could go south. Oh, we're lucky. We are lucky. Right. Get that on you. Kill. Could do with making him weak in the background, to be honest. Again, we've got no order 66, so let's leave Leia out. I'm going to do a log pull here again. Going to leave him weak, or at least weaker. We'll try and control him where we can. Because if we need to revive, we get an easy ult to try and finish him off. Burn. Can we go for it? May as well at this point. Just to get that ambush on him as well. Big hit, come on. Not enough. Middle available? Yes, but everybody's dazed, so it's only R2 that's going to come in here. Why? Like, what's he done to you? Lord Vader, you're a jerk. Just get out. You'll take 64. That wasn't as clean as what I was expecting it to be, I'll be honest. That is, that MMcron with that much defense does make that fight a little bit more scary. I probably, in hindsight, if I'd known, should have looked at the Cron first and not underestimated it. Because usually it's like, against MMcron, you like roll right through it. But yeah, that's a nice build. So Jason was round 2 opponent. Dave, this is a good build. I like it. Okay, we'll go up against the Rey now. Now I'm going to check all of your Crons. So yeah, we know this one. Let's go and use Cere, Malicos, and Starkiller. And we're going to look for... I've got 2 Cron. This is probably going to be the one that I'm going to use. Just to be safe. Okay. Just make sure we stick to the plan. Okay. Let's go. Rocks. Yes, everybody loves to eat rocks. Was it just me? That should take away your inspiration anyway. Nice stun on Ben. That's what I like about this Cron. The extra potency is actually really sweet. Sure. Hit that protection. Hold this. There you go. Inspiration Averted. Oh! Slap the shit out of him. Might still go for the stun. I'm not going to be able to remove the inspiration, but we will just stack more. That's rude. And let's now do this. Call in Malicos. So we're waiting for Ben to actually take a turn, which he's going to come around and do in just a moment. Oh no, I'm blind. You blinded an old man, you sicko. Okay. Gonna save that. May as well just do a basic. Yeah, sure. Let's get some damage immunity around. All inspiration averted. Yes, Malicos, let her take a turn. It's not fair. You can't keep hitting her when she can't hit you back. Okay, so now I'm not going to go for the banner recovery instantly. Yep, knew that was coming. Oh, okay. We're going to go for this. Hold this. Oh, that was nowhere near enough. Nowhere near. Get you into the yellow, please. No. That's right. You hold this. And now... how do I want to do this? Oh, yeah, Cere, you're about to eat dust. Actually, I might be able to bring you back in a second. Yes. Watch this. Get some bonus protection. Oh. Poetry. Poetry, man! Come on! You're not entertained! Were you not impressed? At least one of you. There's 12 of you here. One of you is sat there just appreciating. Never done. Black hole. You know I love you, right? My #1 fan. Okay. Next. Inquisitorius. Check his crons. Oh. Sheesh. That's a lot of damage. I don't think it's necessarily going to change anything for me. Being 100% transparent. I think I'm still Sith Empire. Oh, I need Malik, actually. Let's go and check some data. Love a ray counter. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go and check some insight. So we're going to use Malgus on offense. And we're going to put Revan at least and analyze the difference with not having Malik against Reva, GI. So let's do this, excluding Malik. 88%. With Red Trooper? Yeah, okay. There's no Datacron in play, that's why. Yeah, we'll go with it. Kevin, finally home. Kev, you missed it. You've missed the best parts, Kev. The Cere Malicos, the ending was poetry. Honestly, I pulled it out of the sky, and by doing so, I killed Ben on the side, and then Malicos came in and put the final hit on Rey. So I got the full 57. It was beautiful. Okay, so we are going to rock against this. I'm trying to think, do I want defense to maybe try and combat some of this damage? Potency up's really not going to save me too much. Extra health, you said 7 earlier, so I thought I was good. Not going to football. Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay. Is defense real? Guys, I got 15 of you right now. I really appreciate you guys coming out here, honestly. What have you missed? Oh, Banis, you should have... I've already just told Kev about this, but yeah, the Rey battle that just went down with Cere Malicos is amazing. Leia against the Lord Vader with CX level 9 was actually really scary. Like the extra defense that was in that Cron, it was yeah, it was something. So, you know, with Apocron being an option, I do feel that I may actually... Well, it's within 5s now, so... Yeah. Yeah, it's no joke. We did get there, but it did look scary for a little bit. We're now using Malgus against a really strong Leia, right? Leia, yeah, right. Malgus against a very strong Inquisitors right now. So yeah, I feel like we're going to go bonus turn. Not as my LV battle. Yeah, Kev, yours always goes well. Malgus, Revan, Triple Omi, Reva, which is interesting, but this is the Cron we're going up against. Shed ton of crit damage and armor pen. So it is scary, and I really, really, really need this Zeta at some point, which puts foresight on Malgus off the rip. But we're going for control. Let's do it. The thing is, I don't have a punch to take the taunt away from you. Okay, so I guess I can't even get lightning up right now. Oh, there's a buff spell. Sweet. So, right, watch this, okay? This is called accuracy down, which is 15% accuracy. See? Reverse psychology. I knew he was going to hit, that's why I did it. Can we get... Yes, the shock is on her, so we can still keep going fear. We're going to use fear to get some more control. Rude. Get some more control. Just going to do basics on you. Big hit. Come on, DR, you got this. Got crit damage up. Smack him. Come on. And you next. So, it's going to ability block on you. Perfectamundo. You do not have shock right now, so we're going to put shock on for extra control. And, yeah, give you a smack. Hit middle, because it's also going to hit the side. And basic will be enough. Beautiful. Poetry. Okay. And now we play the dance with Reva. And sure, let's just get some lightning to heal, because applying debuffs is giving us extra health and protection. And just put you in the grave. And put more fear. Ability block is sweet. We're going to come around to another shock in a second. Might even get it here. There it is. More control. There's your... cheek. Hit the stagger. Get out my face. Okay. Get another shock on. Because middle from Malgus. And this is how you do it, guys. You just basically control. Got full banners in the pocket, hopefully. Get another shock down. I hope we can get our banner back. Fear. Double fear. Hit a turn meter back. Okay. I'm going to take a 56. I'll take the 56. Hope your GAC is going really nice right now. We're up against a fellow alliance mate. Not guild mate, but alliance mate. 16 of you guys. Come on, Pronk. You bring in the vibes. Come on. This is going well. Our opponent dropped twice. But we're hammering our way through this front wall. Okay. This is a counter that I hate doing. Because it is so expensive. You can analyze the data for yourself, guys. This counter, I've probably done once in its existence. I hate doing it. It just doesn't feel right. So, bonus turn, I think I will actually take that on 6. Got the armor pen to go with it. Great mothers, not today. Barnes, you are naughty. Because, yeah, Ezra's really fast, but 368. Not the fastest. It's really good speeds. And where are they? No, they're not mercenaries. They're just ladies of the night. My great mothers are actually dialed in. 342. So that's the equivalent of 372 and 370. So theoretically it could work, but I'm not here to take the risk. Go 3 and up. Come on, Pronk. That's what we love to hear. Okay, guys. Kowalski. Analyze. Sorry, Gozla, you're going to have to explain that one to me, my friend. Okay. This is the horrible one. Okay. So I suppose we're just going to just do middle, buff the spell. We want to see... I know you want to see great mothers. You've just got to see your mother, Black Hole. She's probably a great mother. You know, she raised a good kid like you. Okay. Yes, drain. And let's get some deception going. Feed us our ultimate. Wow, that was a fast ult. See, you taking notes? You can have an ult that fast too if you really wanted to. Exile on him, I feel, is not a good play. Again, get some deception. Leave him alone. He's frail. Not really. He's got enough health to hold his own. Let's just get rid of all those debuffs. Isn't this one where I need to really try and max? No, I'm not risking it. I know middle doesn't kill. How dare you? Do you know who you are hitting right now? He doesn't need to cook. We'll get there. You. And get shock on. I'm gonna wait for that backup plan to drop. Which it has. Die. Haha. Deflective ward. Eat shit. There we go. Get out of here. Relink. Cheap shot. There we go. Get some shock on. Or not. Shock, please. No. Shock. Gee, what's the tenacity on this Cron? There isn't. We will get you. Bye, Huyang. Ray to see. Yeah. I haven't done this for... I did mention it just now. I genuinely haven't done this for so long. Keep that shock on. We will... Just seen your message, Kev. We've got it. There we go, son. Bane's next turn is going to be Drain. Now. There we go. Nearly there. So, you two can use 2 GLs to beat 1. 58. 58 with the Sea Bane. Beautiful. 17 viewers. Come on, guys. Appreciate all you coming out and seeing this beautiful face. How many of you just cringed? Yes, Kev. Bicep flex for the win. Okay, we are using JML here. Now I can afford to go a bit heavier than what I would have typically done. I don't actually... Let's do this. Because now I don't need Revan anymore. Sorry to say Revan. I love you, really. We're going to take some protection. Basically, Madagascar movie had a spinner for the... Oh, penguins, yeah. Smart penguin. Oh, yeah. Smart scientist and the leader. English is on vacation. My English is on vacation. I haven't heard that one before. But yeah, I remember what you're talking about now. Madagascar, my brother is of the age now where he's 22 years old. So I kind of, as he was growing up, and there's like a 7-year difference between my brother and I. So as he was watching Madagascar, I kind of grew up on some of the shows that... No, I didn't grow up. He grew up on those shows, but obviously being the older brother, I was watching them as well. We can take this, Cron. Why not? Have you tried Jedi Master Mace? I have. And we'll use him on the back wall. How about that? If the back wall is exactly as we're scouted. And we're going to open up with this. Now, mark down this sister. And I'm going to show you guys a magic trick. And then we're going to do turn swap into Yell to give us repost. Because we do this and you die. So there's some of the heavy teeth out of the team. And now we're going to do this. Watch this. Straight into damage immunity. We're stuck here for uno momento. They like being stunned, but I like the armor shred. We do not have repost anymore. And I am going to try and manipulate your cooldowns. And we're going to swap back into Cal. And we've done the armor shred, so I can actually swap into Reva now. Because we have repost, aka goodbye. Oh, wow. Don't embarrass me in front of my friend. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Repost Cal for the win. And guessing you've got full. Oh, that dodge. And there we go. 56. Beautiful. Let's see the back wall. Okay, before I even look at the back wall, okay, we're expecting Kelleran, Maul, Jedi Mace on the back, Mon Mothma, and either Tarkin or Tuskens. So, Maul, Mace, Kelleran, Tarkin, Mon Mothma. So which one did I get wrong? Maul. Oh no, Maul's there. Maul, Jedi Mace, Mon Mothma. Tuskens was the one which we would may have been expecting. Question is this the potency up? No. Which means Sidcron. Okay. Let's do it. Get it. Oh, I tell you what, guys, I'm having a... I don't know about you guys, I'm having a blessed time right now. I'm enjoying this. Gotta just soaking it all in a minute. Okay. Hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Although this could change when one counter goes south, but because that's just me. Potency, armor penetration, big crons. And now we start throwing windmill. Wow, that's damage. More than I was expecting. That's what she said. Why am I losing so much health? Die. Please die now. Now. Super soft and cleanse it. There we go. Okay. Woo. That wasn't close, I swear. Okay. Oh my god. I wasn't actually supposed to use Sid here. Okay. That's what I get. Okay. I am an idiot. So let me update my data. That's what I get for not looking. Okay. So now I need to find something else for this Maul team on the top. We will get there. So Jedi Master Mace. I'm gonna use JMK. Which is expensive. Actually, there's still a threat that I need to go and get rid of. This Supportcron. Because if Jabba doesn't clean this, or doesn't beat this, then I am in trouble. So, I don't like using a tank because buff immunity, and they basically just hit the shit out of the sides anyway. So I'm better off having something with a bit more to it. Crit avoidance. I've got Afra. I wonder if that's got legs against Maul. Sorry, Maul. I didn't mean it. Light side bulk. Got a ton of defense with the potency. Let's do it. Okay. So this Supportcron, guys, is no joke. No joke. So we need to take the damage out as soon as possible. So we're going to do Skiff into... I do need to operate fast here, to be honest. I'm going to swap into Jabba. Bombs go off. Go off. Oh, shit. That's where I was not prepared for. One bit. Okay, he's gone. Jabba, can you one-man it? That is the question. It's only a Jedi and a... and a political figure. You can do it. Just gonna auto basic. Okay. I mean, I do just need to one-shot things. So... and my leg is aching right now. Come on, Jabba. Don't try this at home, by the way, this counter. If you can try without the Supportcron, would not recommend. In hindsight, I should have turn swapped into boost Leia and then opened up with the bomb throw. Okay. This ultimate is taking longer than what I'd like. So let's get some bombs. Target you. Nearly there. Basic. One more turn for... There it is. Jabba solo. Not quite. Because now the damage stops ramping, because the only one that actually gains the damage ramp is Padawan Obi-Wan. Who, thankfully, ate dirt. So again, we're just going to do basics here. This part is going to be boring for you guys. Keep the bombs on. I can't tell if my Jabba's super fast or this Qui-Gon is slow. The fact I'm able to take 2 turns. Back to back. Nearly there. I think the bombs might get him before we ult, which is fine because we've got full protection right now anyway. That works. 51, like I said. That is a scary one. But it did work. Definitely could have turn swapped into Boosh. Okay. That's the scariest remaining team down, which means I can now use JMK here. Galactic Republic, JMK, Cat, and we'll use GK. Because this isn't turn meter 6, right? Just extra damage for their first turn. Which, with that offense and crit damage, that is nice. And potency with Ayla is going to be real annoying. This Cron's got a shed ton of tenacity, so I'm going to use that just to supplement the extra potency. Okay. And we're just going to do this into Cat. Bite. And I'm actually going to do this onto you, just because I can take the buff immunity and maintain our buff immunity. Swap back to JMK. And you're going to be annoying. Counterattack. Yeah, we're good. And let's just do this on Cat. Good thing with Ayla is she is very squishy. And then a nice 57 on Jedi Mace. Okay. And Mon Mothma, we're going to use Baylan. Hang on, I said Baylan on defense, didn't I? Okay, we're going to analyze some data in a sec. And let's at least go up to Kelleran. BKM is supposed to work here. So we do you, and IG. Kev, I can see that I've got Notification City from you, my friend, so let me check. Oh, the Maul data. You are a good man. Treya, BKM is super high. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. Appreciate you doing the legwork for me, Kev. I think I'll hold BKM for a sec then. Okay, these 3 teams I'm going to come back to. Let's get through this top zone. So, Qui-Gon. Want to see some new Tarkin action, guys? You, and Scorch. Dark side. Don't use Maul. Yeah. Debuff infliction, tenacity. Kev, can you see if there's any data for what I can use Afra or Overfed against? Let me quickly send you what's on that back wall, just to see if any of these teams can do it. Discord, Kev. There you go, buddy. Saves me having to do it on stream. And back up here, we're going up against Qui-Gon, Empire. Ta-da. You. Hey, Kibbles 2013, thank you for the follow, my friend. Really appreciate you. Anybody else who hasn't followed the channel, be like Kibbles. Drop me a follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, buddy. Armor pen I don't really care about. It's not the damage that's going to get me through this. Potency up and defense up. Daze or stun, crit. Oh yeah, I like that one. Let's do it. Oh, you want to start with DI, do you? Is it 2 or 3 on Jocasta? Good question. I am in battle. I will find out. And we're going to ramp up. Let's just do basic a sec. Get some more of this. Like the raid. Nice. Now we can start doing damage. Just get some dots down. Anakin's going to pop. Perfect timing. Because now we're going to do more potency. Big boomers. Bye, Felicia. And Tarkin says, "Get wrecked, mate." If you didn't know he said that, watch approximately 1 hour in on episode 4. And you'll hear him say it. The exact line, "Get wrecked, mate," is what he says. Okay. Gas. This is a fun one. As long as there's no potency on this Cron. No, just raw damage, baby. Okay. Also, to my opponent, I've forgotten your name, sorry. Tank Revive is not going to apply to 5s here. Or I'm going to be made to look like a mug if it does. But when he gets sacrificed, he cannot come back. Although I imagine you're probably doing it for the stat spread rather than the use of the Cron itself. I heard him say it. Yeah, exactly. Fire when ready. Yeah, he says it. Get wrecked, mate. As soon as he pulls the trigger. Or tells them to pull the trigger. We do have a Mandalorian Cron, which is just going to make this even more trivial. So let's do it. This is a fun one, guys. I like this one. Oh, he landed all the dazes. I rate it. So hopefully they hit him low enough that we drop the daze. There we go. Okay, so hit him back then. You do have retribution. There you go. Okay, 5s. Don't hit him back too many times, damn it. Okay, we got 5 stacks of anguish. This is the fun part. Get him! There we go. 56. Love to see it. Gungans. This is going to be a trivial one as well. We're using Great Mothers with Spirit. Dark Side. Not really going to matter which Cron we're using. Defense, go for it. Okay, so I think I can just hit under the generator straight off with these guys. If I do this. Bless you, even though you didn't sneeze. That was a trash joke, and I'm not even sorry. And then we do this. Do this for... You're a tanky son of a, you know that? Just die. There we go. I feel like I can't bless you. I do believe I do need to take this generator first. Yeah, because otherwise you dodge the living hell out of everything. There we go. That's rude. What did my great mother do to you? Jar Jar just sitting there with one health bar, like, come at me, bro. I'm under constant DI. There we go. Ah, what? 2 stacks of frustration. Should have pressed special to dispel the... We got it anyway. 57. Wasn't in doubt. And Gungans, that is a beautiful 57. This is a nice way of ending 3s. Okay. Do Inquisitors... Yeah, Inquisitors will still beat the crap out of this. Because they're going to get death marked. Or at least Merrin will be. Armor pen, crit damage. I do like debuff on... Oh yeah, sorry Kev. Jocasta, let me see what she is missing. I think she's missing basic. Yeah, missing basic. But what are we looking at? Afra is not it. C would have been nice. Okay. Let's evaluate. Because BKM can't beat that. Let's hop over to our other screen a sec, guys. Open up OBS. Let's go over to the compare screen. And I need to bring up what teams we're going up against. So I can have a way out. So we've got Maul, Gar, ISC, or the other way around, doesn't matter. We have the Retribution-cron on 9. Doesn't help. Yeah, I guess the Cron isn't going to make a difference. Or that basic Omi. So it's only... Oh, it's the Garcron, isn't it? Yeah. Garcron with Retribution. What teams do we have? Let's just take GLs out, because we do not have any. Sidious was supposed to be the use here. Revan and Cal have been used. Cere's been used. DR has been used. Enoch is 60%. I do not like that. Sign of Django is 67%. Gungans are on defense. Revan's been used. Cere Gas is on defense. General Syndulla, of course. What about General Syndulla without Ezra? Nope. Okay. So now we're in the 2s and the 1s. So some which work and some which don't. There's a lot which don't. What about Gid? No. Gidme. Can I use Gidme against anything? Probably not here. Okay. And we want no cleanups. Also need to make sure chat is up because... Yeah, we're good. Iden is 70%. Do we try it? Why not? Let's give this a try. Imperial Trooper. Iden. Death Trooper. Range, maybe? Ah, they use Storm. Scout is actually a really good shout, but they also use Stark instead of range. There isn't a lot of data, but... Oh, do we have Clone Trooper? Ah, they're not actually Clone Troopers. Okay. We're going to go for this. Just get a ton of defense. What's going to be the plan of action? That is the question. I don't know. Oh, screen. Before Bannis kills me. Okay. We're going to try this. I don't know how this is going to pan out. I got you, Kev. Okay. So I suppose first thing I want to do is get my... Just in case it goes wrong. I do not want to AoE. Guess we just do basic. Oh, nice days. Nice. And if I do this, I'm going to mow him down, right? Can't go after you, so we're just going to take you out first, hopefully. Okay. You're going to use all stacks of anguish anyway, so I may as well go for the AoE. Okay. That's fine, you can go after her. And we need the daisies. Keep on dispelling each other. Nice. His health was going down. Do this for the buff dispel. Okay, here comes Maul. Leave the site. That's okay. We're back. Do this. Shit, I don't think this song is in my playlist. Okay, this is stressful. Come on. That's a good hit. They're big hits. Big hits. Buff dispel? Yes. Die. Okay. Counters. Nice. Oh, she's got big boy damage now. Deathmark. That is beautiful. Love to see that. You know when you just... There's teams in your locker that you just completely forget about sometimes? That was one of those. And that worked an absolute treat. I was scared because, like, it took a while to ramp up enough. But... it got there. And a 57 is amazing. Beautiful. Okay, Mon Mothma. Shit, I was supposed to use Baylan against that. What's Jedi Mace doing against this? So again, hop over to the other screen. Compare screen. MMcron, so it's Mon Mothma lead. With Kyle Luthen. And I already remember this. It is defending Datacron set is the green. We've got Mothma 9. TM gain, light side bulk. Come on, Mace. I believe in you. 2 uses. One which wins. Wow, the Temple Guard lost. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what we're going to use. So, go back over to the game. You don't want to spend any longer in a spreadsheet. Woke up from power nap. Hey, Snarkle, you here? It's not the end yet, my friend. So we're going to use Jedi Master Mace here, BKM, and then Inquisitors on the top. So, we should be good as long as this works. Oh, but... yeah, I think we're good, Kev. You, and we'll use Ayla. Templecron. On to the next one. Who am I kicking the shit out of? You. Because this actually... he will stop revives as well. I'm going to go for the push. DI is really nice. Was. It's a good hit. Die. Let's get some more buffs. I feel like the opening phase of this team is like bam, 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 special, special, and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, now no more specials. Can we get some counters? There we go. And still can't hit anybody else. Oh my goodness. Our timing. Right. And hit into him. There we go. Sorry, Mothma. They're not coming back to help you. 57. Okay. Which leaves us BKM and Inquisitors left. So we're going to use BKM here with IG and Paz of the Vizsla. This is a beautiful Cron. Adjust this. Ripping through now. Haha, my boy. That taunt you oh, I forgot about that shit. I'm still going to do this anyway. Take all their damage immunity off. Turn up the heat. No. And then once he starts taking turns in about 2 hours, we will be able to get BKM in here and hopefully kick the crap out of him. So much bonus protection. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. There we go. And you two. This is a cleanse. We're going to actually cleanse Paz right now. Oh. Leave IG. No. Oh, IG, go on, my guy. Can ignore taunt. Kill Granny. I do not agree to... Oh, shit. This is going to hurt. Yeah. It's okay. We can afford the banner bleed. We've done well. Oh, and that... Yeah. Paz, you are a monster. You know that? And big hit. Beautiful. Flame on! Oh, sorry, this isn't Human Torch. Okay. Anybody ready for conquest this time round? I'm ready to get myself some of these focus datacrons. I need another one or two. Dude, this foresight guy can really... there we go. Just get out of here. 53. Not pretty. Like me. But dead inside. There's the back. Great Mothers. Inquisitorious. You. Dark side. Debuff infliction. Let's go. We only... Wow. Usually she's like pre-taunting. I'm still going to play this the same way that I usually do. So I'm going to go Torture. Oh, you silly, silly girl. And I'm actually going to do this because... Oh. Hang on, guys. I'm just going to turn my camera off for 1 second. My wife is behind me. There we go. Okay. And you're going to put healing immunity... No, we're not. Right, you need to die first. Like that. Yes. Now I'm going to pull your TM back. Nice. Big hit. Oh, why? Why? Now you dodge. Don't do this to me, game. I don't deserve it. Heal. Even if we don't get the foresight, that's fine. I'm not going to gain any buffs, really, but the ability block is what I'm actually getting. Okay. Healing immunity now. There it is. Torture. You've got to kill her, yeah. There we go. Okay. Foresight. For that reason. Pull her TM back. Nice. Ability block. She's already ability blocked. But it's okay. I should have maybe gone for the triple hit there. And now kill, please. Get the evasion again. Okay. Some close battles. Some real close battles. 17 viewers. Come on, guys. There we go. 1627 going into Fleet. Fleet, I'm expecting Executor, Executrix, and Raddus. Nice. I haven't gone up against this in a real long time. So let's get the main one out first. Counters, Houndstooth Exec. Yeah. No rest for the wicked, guys. We are flying through this. Speed running, you know, we've only got 4 hours left. Okay, lock in. Because this could cost you. There we go. So that takes the damage off. Swarm, please die. There it is. And we're going to put TDC out first. I'm going to save the Brood. Buffs. Nom 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 nom. So now he's going to call in Razor Crest to put the mark down. Nice hit on retaliation. Basic. TM boost. Because we really need to save his ass. This on ourselves. And come Slave 1 or Xanadu. It's not bad. Not ideal, but not bad. Big hit, come on. Got offense up and defense penetration. Not enough. Okay. Slightly different to usual. We're just going to go for the kill. Nice. Which is now going to... I don't really want to get counterattacked by any of these, to be honest. Kill me. Thank you. Okay, I do want to keep that. I tell you what. Big plays. That's fine. And now we're going to bring out TIE Interceptor to apply buff immunity. Kill. I don't deserve this. Thank you. Gives us TM... Oh, only one. That's okay, it's the heal. Hit him. Rude. Man, I got this far. Don't do this to me now. You can't foresight him. Can him though. Oh, you kidding me? TM game will push Vader out in front. Which will give us the kill. I said the kill. Oh, so you come Slave 1. Oh, or not. Oh, that stun is brutal. That is less than ideal. Ult seems like the better option. But I'm going to do this to actually recover some of my team a little bit. Like so. That is ideal. Because now... Where's my dodges? Okay. You, get out of here. Do not care about buff immunity, to be honest. Right, now we get ult. Get a kill. Oh, you're Slave 1. Still no Slave 1. Interesting. 3 turns in a row. His kill. We'll do this for TM boost. This is like the longest. This just a nice 12% dodge chance. This is ridiculous right now. He's probably gonna ult me here. Wow. Wow. Oh, Kev, is that true? He takes as many turns as his reinforcement? Or have you just made that up and make me feel gullible? I'm gonna have to check that. That was rough. Interestingly, no Slave 1 though. But now you've... Oh, actually, I can do it inside here. What am I planning here? Negotiator. scoundrel. Oh yeah, takes a bonus turn for each reinforcement previously called. That's sweet. Yeah. I love that. Okay. Which gives us Prof against this. Profundity. Fleets. You. Shouldn't need more than that, right? Rebels. I feel like Cassian could be worth taking in just in case. As a buff dispel if they happen to get too many stacks of whatever it's called. Formation, that's the one. Oh, I can go all in on you right now. Come on, give me an AoE. Actually, just get him out straight away. And do I want to kill the sides? Not really. If we can avoid it. Of course, every ability block under the sun landed. And let's get shield disruption. Again. Not going to take a risk. Oh, slammer. Holy Dodgemas. Okay, big dog. And I don't think this dispels foresight, does it? Dispel from all non-rebel enemies. Okay, so it's just a dispel. I'm actually going to do this. Cleanse our team up. I'm going to do this on... Ah, shoot, I pressed the wrong one. Basic. And then Phantom. Thank you. There we go. Should be 74. Sweet. And we're going to try Negotiator here. Anything in my mind? Oh, we're good. We are good in the hood. That was a rude hit. God, that's unending loyalty already, isn't it? Sure. Heal you, because the tank doesn't want to taunt for 20 turns. I hate pause ship. Okay. Just gonna go for the TM. Push. We have Valor right now. Obviously, oh, they've got crit hit immunity. That was a big misplay by me. It's not gonna cost anything, but comeuppance. Should have swarmed the tank off the rip, and you can have unending loyalty. But unending loyalty for everyone. Cleanse, give him some healing. Wow. Big hits. Okay, now we're hitting. Oh. Oh, 140k. We'll take that to the bank. I don't really want him dodging. Because otherwise, it's going to feed ult. Again, more foresight to deal with. Heal up my tank. Swarm or ult? Ult. Take all the debuffs. Kill you. Said kill you, and it's going to be it. There it is, full clear, not a drop. So that is a great way of ending 3v3 2052. Not perfect. Perfect as in efficient, as in beating every single team, but yeah, there was 1 or 2 battles there that really did come down to the wire. So, I'll do a quick review. So, Qui-Gon, we used Tarkin clones for 56. Gungans, we used Great Mothers for 57. We used Inquisitors versus the Great Mothers, which did get close, and that gave us 53. Jabba was a 51, so Jabba was basically by himself due to Padawan and Obi-Wan wiping out my 2 sides, with the Supportcron being equipped. Gas was Mauldalorians for 56, so Maul, Gar, and ISC. On the south side, we had Baylan. We used JML there for a 56. This Lord Vader clones team, we went with Leia, R2 Drogon, with arguably one of my best light side Rebel crons, and we came up with 54, or 64 because it was the first battle. Inquisitors, we used Malgus, DR, and Bastila Shan Fallen, and that gave us 56, so no Malgus was used. GL Ahsoka, we used C Bane for a 58. Ray Ben Ezra, I'm so used to saying Ezra. Ray Ben Barris with the Barriscron, we used Cere Malicos Starkiller for a 57. On the backside, lol, he said backside, we've got Maul, Gar, and ISC, where we used Iden for a 57, so that's a nice valuable counter there. We went JMK versus the Jedi Mace team, that gave us 57. Kelleran Jocaster Temple Guard with the Temple Guard Cron, we used... What did we use? Yeah, we used BKM for 53, so that was a close one as well. We went against Tarkin clones, we used Sidious for a 59, and Mon Mothma, we used Jedi Master Mace for a 57. And from the ships, we used Profundity against Tarkin, which gave us 74. We used Negotiator versus Raddus for 72, and this was the longest battle I've ever done in ships for the longest time, and that was a 60, so that one came real close to the wire as well. So yeah, 1 or 2 battles, that's all it could have taken, and yeah, that 35 deficit could have been a completely different story. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed that for GAC. So guys, as you can see, we did in fact get the victory, which means that we end the season in 2nd place for GAC, at least for this week. Overall, we are safely nestled into Kaiba 1 to enjoy those extra crystals during the off week, and we are ready for 5v5. It's been a good learning curve overall for the season. We went 5-4, so not perfect, but we managed to bring it back in the end. So that's all that matters. So this is going to be the off week. I'll do some work on the account over the next week or so, ready for us to come back to 5v5. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.